Hunt them down. Ready. Time to testify. Into the shadows. Hunt them down. Loaded. Time to testify. Ready. Into the shadows.
Supporting fire!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
You asked for it!
Hunt them down.
Here's backup!
Shadow Raven! Let night justice will prevail!
Time to testify. Ready.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
I got you covered!
Hands where I can see them!
Hunt them down. Into the shadows.
Supporting fire!
Justice will prevail!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Time to testify. Loaded.
Check this out! Here's backup!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
You asked for it! Stop right there!
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Diffract!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
A process of elimination. Swing ahead! Excuse me?
Ready, go! Wings of darkness! Come, sever night.
Lucky today! Give me some space! You won this one. Excuse me? You are not welcome here.
Shadow Raven, let night fall! Fly! Just like we rehearsed! Go get him, you black!
Move or be moved!
Get out of here! Take cover! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Booba, get them!
You come a little closer.
Witness the power of Gugwa. I'm going in!
You're toast! Out of the frying pan, into the...
Try not to enjoy this too much.
No, my sword! Ring cutter! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up!
Let's spark things up a little.
Motion to compel!
Oh, so sorry.
Inadmissible evidence! You're toast!
I got you covered! Tja. Don't get frostbite.
Nice and spicy!
Boom boom! Breath of her flame!
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise. If you'll like. Witness my rise. Overruled.
Perfect. It's you two.
The only ones for the job.
The adventures, all it asks us to do is to find a missing person.
Huh?
I came across this commission, it seems, with the reputation of the advent.
Well, that's us for
If it proves to be beyond your...
Okay, so...
This commission was jointly issued, but the problem...
They're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name? If so many adventurers have failed to complete this commission...
Unlikely. Besides, putting... In any case...
Alright then, let's go! I'm starting to get...
Ad Astra... Thank you for complete...
We made it to Vamara Village! Why don't we talk to some of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the missing guy? If this commission...
Hello there. You looking to buy
Oh, no, we're adventurers. Catherine sent...
Ah, so you're here about that? To be honest, we aren't holding out much. We've pretty much had it.
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name? Where did...
I don't know. I really have no...
Okay.
I'm sorry. I know it may seem... We just... At least that's...
Alright.
Young guy.
Now that you've started...
But of course, there aren't many...
Could he have just...
No.
Huh.
It's the guests, I hear.
Hi, Grandpa Amadea. We're here to help you look for the guy that's gone missing.
Ah, so that?
Could you tell us a bit about him?
Of course. With my failing eyesight, I'm afraid I can't offer much about his appearance. I don't think he would often and whenever as the village.
Wow. He seems like such a nice and gentle person, but, it's okay. Well, Traveler, what do you think? Paimon thinks so too, and nobody has been able to tell us. Wait. Okay.
You two are the adventurers who just arrived, right?
Yep, sure.
My name is Atosa, by the way.
Yeah, no need to... Is this the place?
Yep. I know it doesn't look like much. We used to always... I was surrounded...
Alone?
Everyone has their own problem. Really? Wow, that sounds really nice. You're quite lucky. When it comes to our missing villager, no matter what, he was so... Ever since... No, none of those things matter.
Wow. Did he ever
Oh, right. I didn't know whether... Look at me. The last time come to think of it, every time always passed by really slowly.
Well, time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right? What's wrong, Trap? Hey, look at those hilly trails over there. The Abyss Order. Uh-oh, we've been spotted! Quick!
I will have order. As one with wind and cloud.
Transfixed! This is where you fall.
Gather!
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call.
Stabilize!
Laid bare.
Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting monsters to show up.
It was no trouble.
No, they seem...
Well, we should head back and check out the situation in Vimara. Wait a second. The person... It's Dainsleif!
Ah, it's you two.
Oh, a friend of yours? Well, I'll leave you...
Yep, see you. Why do you always have to pop up out of nowhere like that? Is it...
It's hardly... Naturally. The Abyss Order...
So you think the Abyss Order is behind the Hilly Trail activity and the...
As things...
Still...
The best way to protect them is... And you shall... Don't worry. Ah. Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. It appears all we have by way of...
Right!
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your there's still... The sinner you wish to know about. His situation, his name, I'm loath...
Your... brother?
There were 5. The wise, Roptatir. The visionary, Veda. No matter how eroded my...
Wait, some of those names sound really familiar. Right? And the one we just learned about.
They were once people of great esteem in 6 of us. Yet, so they became sinners. But also, and when the cataclysm occurred, indeed, of course.
So,
I've continued to by retrieving the eye of the first field till.
oh, Paimon!
Indeed, the eye was integral to their. There are many.
Then,
Our most pressed based on the
the ley lines.
Traveler. My recent investigation.
Wait,
It's certainly
well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try investigating. Oh, so tired. Well, let's go find Dane. Dane? Hello, Dane? Why are you just zoning out over here? Did something happen?
The missing person from your commission.
Oh, young guy? Early 20s? Seriously, Dane, what's going on?
There appear to be certain memories in my memories.
Maybe.
No, it wasn't a dream. And I'm certain I've never met this person before. I remember handing him the eye of.
What? Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then.
Indeed.
Wait then. All the memories, but why would he?
Whatever the.
What sort of truth?
That their goal is I am the only person who knows your concern. However, considering their come with me.
Oh, so you're.
Of course.
So you hid it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's for sure. Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
Traveler, wait. We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Hey, wait up! It
appears the mechanisms here have changed over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
I'm going in!
Solidify!
Overruled!
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism. The door's open. Let's go. Our destination is just up ahead.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Be on your guard.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here!
Transfixed!
Cold suffering!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Huh?
Just as I suspected. Now that they're in the...
Dane? What's wrong?
Can you feel that?
Wow, you must be real.
You too. Do as I say. The Abyss Order. Just think of it as a way to... I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
You risked your safety, and that of the Eye. That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif.
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone. I know you must have a lot to say, but if it's a conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me first.
The Abyss Order's on the move. The ley lines are all out of whack. We better hurry back to Vimara Village and see what's going on. Hey, look at those hilichurls. Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago?
In the New World, they bade farewell to the at last. They no longer such was the problem.
Did you hear that? It sounded so... Oh, this is... Looks like the same thing is happening over here, too. The hilichurls are calm.
You see, we've reclaimed. Release your tears.
Over there. It looks like they're sleeping.
In the end, you will sleep well, Father, when you awake.
It almost sounds like a poem or well, now that let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find... seems to be up to something nearby.
The Abyss Order? Thank you.
Well, that's... Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any... Huh? Well, you know, the young guy from Vimara Village. The one you've been looking... That's kind of the whole reason we're here, actually. You're
at least...
But how... Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa Amadea about the missing village. What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing village... You're right. What...
Researching human physiology is much more interesting than me.
Someone's gone missing?
Just as expected. That guy who said a bunch of nice things, he's around...
Oh!
Really?
There aren't many. Then there's only one person who fits the bill. Yeah.
Bayram seems to remember him. And apparently do you think maybe...
If this person only exists in people's...
Right! Paimon totally forgot about the ley line disturbances. We're in... Just like how... That would also explain why we seem to be at... Right. If he's someone... Like, didn't Bayron... Who knows how long this ley line... Good idea! We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to... Right! Like, does it maybe...
All the memories seem to be... No. If time is allowed to pass...
No wonder! All this time and the sky hasn't changed a bit! That's the the implanted? If the memories... Like, there could be... That's why...
We thought... No. The color of...
Oh, right!
Come to think of it, every time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for...
Yep, that has to be it! Yeah, that's what...
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like, oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. It's okay if you don't.
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong... You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
Oh, right! This version of Atosa hasn't...
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort, so...
Another time, huh? Yeah.
It's nice to see you, Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
Dane's brother. Born into... Your...
Oh. You know me? That's cool. Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? But... I suppose you could call it the realm. It's nothing. I still have enough extreme sorrow and pain. Father told me, but in truth, I died the moment the person you see before you. As for your question, In its primitive, once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level, but it also becomes a tool that can... Yes, I have the ability to control the loom, after all. I just wanted them to feel like as if... Why would I do so? But I had to know what it would be like if Chief Ahmadiyya, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa. What would it be like? I was curious, even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. I know it's after all. Any chance, even the form you see. I know. But there's nothing I can do to make them find. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them. I know. Captain Dainsleif. Exactly. As someone who could... The Loom of Fate has already been completed. No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. His plan was he would then hand that way. Captain Dainsleif. That's right. Because in his mind, he had given... Before you two entered that false location.
Traveler, wait.
Hmm?
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you... Given the tense situation... I'm sorry, I promise Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines can neither replace in the face of every... In any case, you remember my father, don't you? After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my Heliotroph, to comfort me, that story, my goal was to implant a specific memory. In that memory... I can't change the world. All that's left of... But now...
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time. Kari Bear's consciousness is gone. And this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too. Well, how about a conversation? The chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. That battle earlier was the one against... I didn't expect... Were it not for that, the Loom of Fate before the Heavenly Principle. Yes, not long ago, such a flagrant... However, You could say that. Just look at Car. Even as a hilly he brought so ask, of course. That's all. Lumine?
You're the only one in this world who calls me that. There's so much I wanted to ask you. There's just... why?
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as... Do you remember? You told me to have a place... Well, would you think of that as a
You mean...
I miss you too, Lumine. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final end, I don't even know... This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be a... In fact, aside from our ability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. With Caribert gone, we won't be... Everything in this space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
You're only telling me this now?
Still so sleepy. Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday. They couldn't wake us up no matter how hard they tried, so they decided to just bring us back here. Oh, and Dane came by just now. It looked like he was injured. He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were all right and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but that's Dane for ya. Let's think for a second. We were in that memory, and we saw that guy you called Caribert. He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that, Wait, really? What a score! Well, what happened after that?
Ah, there you are. Sleep well?
Bayram, you sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. Wasn't anything good or bad, I'd say. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. It didn't feel right to leave all the searching to the adventurers. So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one guy said it all came back to him. According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. They looked like quite a happy family, apparently. And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long. Oh, and we also remembered his name, Caribert. Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner. Well, I hope he's happy wherever he is, and we're all relieved now that we know what happened.
Seems like everyone thinks Caribert left the village. That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation now. I'm
it's you two. I was part of. Honestly, he always. If Kari Bear, I relied on him for a lot of. Okay, I was. Otherwise, why would he just leave? You don't need to. It's just like Kari Bear said. And anyway.
Well, that's... Oh! Do you also see Navia and CLORINDE over there? They look like they might have run into some kind of trouble. Let's go check out what's going on!
Lynette's ear. What about...
Navia, CLORINDE, what's up?
Oh my. Well, Huh? Yep, this is our chance.
Do you need...
Oh,
Whoa, for...
Absolutely. Traveler, would you join...
Mara, she'll say what now?
It's a new game.
Ever heard of the...
That sounds super...
CLORINDE and when they...
Whoa.
Anyway,
So...
that's not a problem.
Well, Traveler, what do you think?
Well, that's...
Woohoo! I'll go grab the script manager from the club right away.
The script manager?
The club introduced in this iteration, the Game Master's version of the script is on top of that.
Wow, you're...
I look forward to...
Why don't you go...
Sounds good. I just... Sorry to keep you waiting.
You're back! Huh? And you've got the Traveler and Paimon!
What a pleasant surprise.
Linny, Farina!
I'm sure it'll...
Well,
If you're interested...
I think...
Do you participate?
You could say...
Wow. Hyman's...
Sure, I maintain a clear bound, but...
Well, you say that, but for all the time I've... Is that so?
So you want...
I'm back! Here, allow me to introduce you to this.
Pleasure to meet you.
Hello!
Oh, no.
That sounds like...
It's nothing. It's the least... Anyway, this script was... Oh, no problem. Their story can be... But... In that case... Brave hunters.
Whoa, just...
Aha! I see many a determined gaze before me.
So, as we follow the story, it leads us to specific scenes? Ooh, sounds pretty innovative.
It's... Please check all your...
Sounds good.
They really have thought of everything. Even the Fatometer is here and ready to go for us.
The It's a card that...
And what about all the dessert and tea?
That's what the message said.
Really? That's so nice.
Those snacks up.
I think you might be more of a snack hunter than a Mara.
Snack Hunter Paimon reported for duty. If there are delicious snacks to be found, Paimon will track down every last one.
The desserts are great. But...
Very... First, please pick up the blank character cards in front of you. You can find in this story, everyone...
Ooh, nice.
As hunters.
Swordsman.
Why don't you
So...
Yep.
You can use your real name too if you want.
Oh, so it would be like experiencing a different life.
In that case, I think I'll continue to use...
Next up is the...
Oh, those...
So, should we...
Not necessarily. For example, I think I'll take stealth and sleight of hand.
Oh, interesting. Let me see. I'll take arts and...
Well, that leaves us. Ha-ha! Got it. Ooh, so what do you think? Are you sure?
Let's see.
You've all...
Why do I get the...
For example...
The script's world-building rules, huh?
Oh, that's not...
All right, you've...
Well, now, since two... Would you like to play... Well, for example, if you choose each...
Huh? Oh, come on. Don't worry. Never know.
All right.
What about you, dear partner?
Are you sure?
Honestly,
No?
Well, speaking of the story...
Well, that's a long time. Soon a... Sometime later, as a member of the Marachose Hunters, you receive... As you your eyes meet. And you realize...
You're all Marsh. What say you to...
Okay, my name...
Hands out...
The scriptwriter...
Yet...
I care...
You see a...
Oh, good idea.
You look up...
Why don't we go check out...
As you approach the tavern, you find a plainly dressed woman standing nearby. She appears to be rather troubled about something.
Greetings, friend.
Oh, hello. I suppose you...
It seems like every character included in the script has a certain amount of useful information.
Oh, come.
Huh?
Nothing to...
You didn't...
So you're someone... Hey! Did she just... Me?
Are you sure? In that case...
Whoa, it was...
You remain silent as you prepare a pot and fire to use for cooking. The woman stares at you with her mouth agape as you skillfully cut the ingredients and toss them into the pot. After some time, a rich aroma begins to fill.
Please have some...
Whoa!
Wait.
Oh,
So what?
a horde of monsters.
Do you remember?
Do you know...
It all happened.
You have our thing.
Don't worry.
We don't always...
I'll do my best. You bid farewell to the woman and continue your journey further into the city. As you venture further into the city, the streets appear largely empty. An elderly woman walks past. You see her shake her head as she puts away her wrinkled wallet. A nearby merchant folds his arms and gives you a disdainful look. You get the impression that he's someone who has long gotten used to the sight before him.
Although he doesn't...
Pardon me, sir.
That depends.
How about...
Sure.
What are you...
Whoa, what a nasty guy. Maybe we shouldn't even bother talking to him.
But he still might have...
Sir, if you happen to be well informed and...
Well, those monsters... We have limited...
Wait.
Who knows?
That is
All right.
You know...
Should we try to go somewhere with more people?
Oh, how about the city square? Follow me.
Before you lies the city's central square. You see a man with a slightly anxious look on his face, pacing back and forth, his head hanging low. He doesn't seem to notice your
This guy seems promising enough.
Hello, sir. Is there anything I can do to help you?
Wait. Oh.
You recognize?
Yes.
What happened?
Alas. However...
Are there...
It's... Most people my age have never even seen one of the monsters, much less been trained to fight against them. When I was a child, to be...
Well, you can...
The man is touched by your determination and resolve.
Still...
Although...
I see.
All right. They're active. Even one of our...
Talk about being...
I feel bad for him. Hey!
I, a brave hunter...
If I understood correctly, there are currently...
Exactly.
Well...
Well,
I wouldn't... Sure.
Paimon wants to know...
No.
Huh?
In theory, yes. All you would need to do... Still, most people dropped out at the early stages.
What kind of monsters did the hunters fight exactly?
The Land of Fawn, one of the ancient sorcerers of
Now wait...
Well, I wasn't...
Wait, but...
From my master.
Absolutely.
Let's... Responding to... Yet...
I see.
Is that real? Speaking of investigation, I vote monsters. That's the main duty of the hunters, right?
Well said,
What about you, Part? It's the...
All right.
Let's take a look around, like that guy's...
You there! Outsiders, halt!
Who's there?
An armored man approaches you. He has a tall, muscular build, and a determined... Although he's I'm the captain of... State your purpose, or it's off to the dungeons for the lot of you!
Wow, it's been a while since...
I said talk, not whisper between yourselves. Marachose hunters? Ha! That fair... Using your knowledge of...
I'm a doctor.
The man He allows you to apply a poultice of specialized medicine to the wound. And it... Oh, right.
Do you know where we can...
He informs some of our new recruits.
Oh, please.
Hearing you say those monsters, I just hope all the
Based on what the captain said, the monster should be right up ahead. Let's go. Hopefully we're not too late.
As you approach the battlefield, you see numerous people lying by the side of the road. They appear to be dressed like guards. Their faces are filled with desperation and terror. Some are screaming and cursing in vain, as if still trying to banish the monstrosities they saw from their minds. A few of the wounded look up at you in shock and disbelief. "Quick, leave this place. Turn around and don't look back," they yell.
This is the place he mentioned, right?
You see broken, all the signs point to one thing.
Be on your guard, everyone. The monsters might still be around.
Before you can finish your sentence, you hear rustling sounds from the surrounding bushes. The monsters have emerged. They close in on you.
A little help here! This thing wants to eat Paimon!
Your battle round...
Of applause. And voila! Stay calm, stay calm.
Fire! Well, with rocks. Coming at ya!
The next battle round begins now.
Yoo-hoo!
Now disappear!
The monsters let out a terrifying roar of anger and resentment before dissipating into thin air.
Ugh, thank goodness it's over.
We're lucky the Mara shows.
I never knew the Phantom.
Just as you begin to celebrate your victory, a suspicious lump on the ground catches your attention.
A suspicious...
I walk up to it, crouch down, and begin to carefully examine it. I've still got my right glove on, so it should be fine.
As you invest with the monsters...
Whoa, it's a treasure chest!
With everyone's help, even without...
Makes sense!
I can understand your excitement, Paimon, but think about it.
Yeah. Think about all the people suffering in the capital. Or all those guards who got hurt fighting...
Wait,
Well, let's put it this way. Any decision you make during a role-playing game...
But would the people really believe us? It's hard enough for us...
That's definitely something we should consider. Maybe...
Well, if donating...
Looks like your face... well...
Wow!
I'm not sure if it's because I'm having so much fun with you all, or because the story is
Here.
Yeah, that won't work for me either.
I understand how you feel, Navia, but we have to change
Huh?
There's a special note for the GM at the end of this section that says to...
Whoa.
Well, even if we end the game for the day... That's just a coincidence, okay? And anyway, Paimon...
Well...
It's nothing. I appreciate the concern. My earliest memory...
What a heavy...
Master was my first ever...
Oh, wait, so she...
Of course. See? That's what you get for not holding the sword prop.
Excuse me.
Probably a...
3?
As I said...
I'm not...
I didn't see anything wrong with her ways at the time. And anyway, children don't get to choose how they're raised. Oh, she...
A geovision...
What she said was this. Make sure to... 5.
Well...
No,
So, you're...
yes.
Not really.
Later on, thanks to her, even though the
I still remember. After that,
I had a lot of fun during the...
We tried to protector of justice. Oh, wait.
Yep.
20 years. Oh, although...
Huh? When did the protector...
Oh, later on.
That sounds like her, all right.
Well, she...
It's true. I always...
But...
She...
disappeared.
I have... That night, I was celebrating my... When she still did...
Papa probably didn't know either.
Don't worry. Just like how...
Or...
I was at first.
Well, despite everything, you still managed...
I wonder... Oh no. Judging by the atmosphere, CLORINDE and Navi...
Well, anyway.
I had a great...
Anytime.
The script was good. Hey.
What does she mean, on to something? Guess I'll have...
You're that...
I was talking...
Let's go meet up with the group! Paimon's really looking forward to today's story.
Looks like everyone's here. Now, before we begin, why don't we finish where we left off yesterday? There was an important...
Is that have you all?
I admire the...
So the set is...
Unfortunate.
Anyone think CLORINDE...
Well, whatever. If we're worried...
Yeah.
Staring at me.
Why didn't you...
Oh,
Huh.
well, I made anyway.
Wait.
Well, it's all...
Alright, Paimon may have wanted to keep it, but...
So, you've reached an agreement?
Oh, and look...
All right. You collect the... The city is still shrouded in in places... Thank you. The elderly woman's look of gratitude follows you.
Should we go find that man again at the square?
Oh, good...
Just as you... Please wait, distinguished guests. Several strange guards suddenly call out to you. They run forward to meet you and proceed to politely pay...
Greetings, Jen.
Surely you...
Well,
I say we go.
After a quick Gil... The elderly, he wears a a man dressed after a moment.
the king does not...
The king remains... Esteem, I've heard. However...
Well, The golem's blades were so powerful, well,
How did he...
Wait, but
Only that.
But that's complete...
yeah, that...
Maybe so. What? No. Clad in his...
I would like to
The guards in the...
Well, there goes my...
It appears, before I decide...
Can't we try to slip away?
But if we... Don't worry. At least we've...
I think...
You allow yours... It's only wet... Stay here. The guards lock...
wait, sir!
Your voice.
No! Carve out a new...
You reach toward...
What about...
When did you...
When I was thinking...
Rejected.
And the keys to the...
Correct.
Oh...
Indeed.
Huh? Why are you the one saying indeed?
Because that...
What?
That it...
I took...
Wait,
I doubt it. Master left... I gave you the sword...
Wait.
After the duel.
Before that. After the duel, though, there was a period of... We were both sad. Whenever I looked back then...
no one can change...
Yep. I'm... thinking...
Looks like the next part of our...
From Corinne's face, I'm
Water... Eventually, suddenly...
Heads up, everyone.
Gather close, everyone.
Who are you?
I work as a guard.
Shh. I understand.
The king has issued
Monsters...
There will be time for infiltrating the...
Have you seen our weapons any...
Don't worry, I brought... His faction is to defeat him.
You're not coming with...
No. As long as my...
In that case...
Thank you for your concern. As for the location of the vault...
Got it.
All right, once I open the door, you now have the... And...
With the help of the guard...
Wait, we didn't get to use our skills at all while we were in prison. Who knows when we're gonna get the chance to use that cool summon spell?
That is a pity, but we can only continue to move forward. Laid bare.
This should be the place marked on the map.
This bit of rock certainly...
Well...
Wow.
Before you...
Well...
What's the matter?
It's nothing. As you step into...
Wow, this was...
But this door...
Huh. A pattern on...
Is something wrong, CLORINDE?
After a long, difficult journey, you finally arrive at the location indicated by your map. You're surrounded...
We're doing this for the sake of the people.
Linny's right. We need to keep the next part...
Yes. Something...
I found something!
Found something here, too.
Same here!
Something just appeared.
By solving the puzzles, you prove yourselves worthy of inheriting the secrets of the path. At the end,
with
a key.
Oh, it must be the key to the big door.
Huh? This, it is said that... Huh? You hear a few strange noises.
Huh? What's going on? Did we fall into another trap?
For the sake of him...
But Paimon can still see a little bit over... Oh, right, sorry.
Suddenly...
Wait.
You recognize the voice as belonging to the guard who led you to this place. It appears he now...
Oh, so this... Well...
Judging by the way...
Retreat! That's not the hunter...
Your choice is...
You got...
Well then... ready.
I'd like to try to hit him with my sword.
Your strike is successful.
Ha! Yup. Is he still standing? Goodness, he sure has a lot.
Is it over?
What about
final strike? Ha!
Well, did we get him?
Warm fire flickers across the walls once more. Your vision is now clear. In an impressive display of that look.
Huh? Oh, wait. Speak your name, guard. Is this...
So he's all...
Then, what do you know?
What's that?
My skills were... And what did he get in return? A life of poverty and pain. And a work the Marshal...
Is he So that's...
If you already...
Because...
Only a true Marashose, as someone who...
Okay.
You're sure?
We've been talking about it for so long, of course
And we've already defeated Florian, right?
What you...
Then let's open the door together.
All right. Before you, you hear the shrill wail of the door hinge as it rotates for the first time after years of disuse. Almost like a sleeping giant letting out an extended yawn. You get the impression that the...
It's open! Come on, let's go in! Paimon wants to see what's inside!
Ooh, me too!
Maybe the...
They provided a...
Wait.
Huh? Whoa, are you...
The Marashose hunter before you appears to suffer a serious mental breakdown. One of you seems to understand the significance of the...
What is the...
So, how are you doing? Do you remember?
I remember now. I brought you here because I wanted to...
You mean these?
Huh?
I could tell something was off the moment I...
So the strongest champion...
I deserve some... Everything you said earlier sounded like...
The feelings about my father and the other Marashose hunters are real. It just wasn't fair. I was angry. I don't know when.
But if the treasure... From your description, I suspect you were dealing...
Devorator?
Oh!
No, I've heard... Wait, it can't...
The seal?
My family, my father, but...
The Devorator would be a formidable... If you lacked the power to complete...
I heard it has the...
And yet...
One of them... I know just the only way...
I won't comment...
Well, I did pour my heart and soul into it. The stories my father used to tell me about the glory of the heroic Marashose hunters.
It's more than just a story.
Huh?
You're proud. Then explain the purpose of the evil sorcerer. Isn't he the true antagonist?
But I've already...
Wake up, Florian. Do you really think the hunters acted out of a desire for honor and glory? You do not wield your sword for yourself, but to protect those you serve. Do you still not...
You're right.
I wouldn't...
I know.
Good. Then, come with me, and help me see the script through to the end.
Huh? No, I mean...
Then we'll just have to keep writing it. The evil sword...
You mean...
Is that really...
You aren't a...
I know what my...
Then...
Into the shadows.
They're back!
That took a while.
Ahem!
Tone, it's so...
Oh.
I confess.
That little...
That's right. To be perfectly... The treasure...
The names of all the marks.
Wait, you...
Of course.
We just finished reading through the content of the stone tablet.
That tablet recorded the lives of some fascinating... She and him...
So, she was just like...
Oh,
Well, when you put it that way, working as an
Their lives were all so exciting. You could write so many cool books about their accomplishments.
Because... they chose to be. To hunt monsters.
Then this stone...
That's right. The only time they...
So...
No wonder this place was so well hidden.
You regard the tablet, their legacy.
Father. Thank you, I implore you.
well, sounds good to me.
I have no objections, but... Mr. Florian, do you...
Huh?
What if...
GM.
At first glance, these blades...
So basically, take these with us, right?
I'll take this weapon, since it used to belong to Est. Maybe...
Ah, good idea. I'll take Mr. Walter's bow then. From one archer magician to another.
Paimon's gonna...
As you grip your weapons, you can almost feel the will of past hunters coursing through...
Mr. Florian, do you know where to find the evil sorcerer?
I was able to see... We must be extreme...
Then why don't we...
No.
I agree with Miss...
Yeah, now that we've got a plan, there's no point...
Yes. That's what's called... Yes.
That up so...
Finally, you decide as you walk away.
Taking a stroll in the middle of a downpour certainly rouses the spirit. But it's best to dry your clothes as soon as possible after the rain stops. Compared to the storms I've encountered out at sea, this is really quite...
Finally, you arrive at the church Florian described. As you approach, an ominous aura... Now, it is time for the final battle.
Let's go!
Florian, wait.
What's wrong?
I think I don't...
That's exactly... Yes.
That's too risky.
I understand. The Devorator... You're not like... This is... Consider it a...
Then, as a champion duelist, I hereby accept your request for a duel. The battle is now upon us. Let the Devorator once again tremble under the blade...
So lifelike!
foe is not invincible. You hold the treasure, the power to defeat it, in your own 2 hands.
The treasure? You mean... The names! It's the Marechaussee Hunters' names!
How are we supposed to...
You forget, Paimon? There's still one skill we saved until the very end.
Hunters fight not for fame, but to aid the people whenever they are summoned.
Walter the Marechaussee Hunter, master of 1,000 tricks, executioner of the Phantom Hunters, I call for aid!
Est, the Marechaussee Hunter, inheritor of Cassiodor's will, judge of the Shadow Hunters. Answer my call!
Petronia, protector of justice and order. The hunter I respect the most. Thank you for saving my friend, the best one I'll ever know. Please, lend us your strength!
We have come to answer your summons. And so, the monsters were eradicated. Peace soon. Some remembered the names of the heroes who saved their kingdom, but others simply continued their lives none the wiser. Such is the... They will always... Yes.
It's a pretty solid story overall. That final... Oh, right? Yeah, mine nearly... Oh!
Did you have a good...
Of course.
Sure. No.
Then I'll have... Once...
You're right.
Well...
Okay, so...
I think it should be...
What in...
I was dying of curiosity
Guess none of us...
what are you all talking about?
Oh, wait.
It's probably more accurate to say that...
What?
So loud.
Hey, you! Get up right now and explain yourself! Did Paimon just hear that right? It's not nice.
Yeah.
If Paimon knew...
Everything was on... Guess I'm just... As for you, I would say... You may have been You'll be far more...
But...
Of course. As far as I'm...
Thank you until we...
Speaking of Marechaussee Hunters, what should we do about...
Leave it be.
Are you sure? We could show it to people, make it...
No. I am no except...
That's certainly...
Wait!
That's because the...
Oh.
Well, I'm...
Oh?
This particular... The name's...
So the name...
Navia. Everything you said...
Huh?
I really appreciate...
All right. Anyway, let's...
She ran off!
I should probably head back as well. This story was...
Traveler. Should your name...
I suppose that...
A great answer. I'll remember it. Me, the Marechaussee Hunters. Perhaps her answer lies in her silence. Ready. Loaded. Hunt them down. Into the shadows.
Here's backup! Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Justice will prevail! Where evil lurks, shoot on sight! Loaded.
Wings of darkness, come!
Hunt them down. Into the shadows.